about a year or so ago, when I came here, I asked Dawnie what color should I paint the door, and she said red, but I had a bunch of green. So I think about it every time I look at this door, like I felt kind of bad because I want to take her advice, because I am probably 60% colorblind, more or less, they tell me. I've never really known any different, but I can see color to a certain degree, they say. So anyway, I have felt bad about not painting this to her specifications. So today we're going to do so. I got this, not a sponsor, indoor outdoor gloss banner red. That's the closest thing I could find to barn door red. And boy, that's a lot of it, isn't it, in a quart? And but I'm going to paint. I might paint the door to the garage red too, because it just looks a little chalky, and so I just never have, that kind of make it stand out a little bit. So I'm gonna do some red painting, and so I'm gonna call this Red Dawnie. So I hope that I don't mess it up too bad. So I'm going to take the locks off. I'm going to do all that stuff that you should do because I want it to look right. And I want to thank her for her expertise on color coordinating. And I tell you what, let's do. Well, I got my good shoes on. Let me get my old clothes on here. And let's go outside and look at it. I kind of meant to do that, but it's so slushy here that I just oh, there we go. All right. Oops. Let's get the whole view here. And John, when he was up here the other day, locked myself out here. He was kind of mentioning he loved my deck, and I don't know if that video is still out there. I don't think it is, but I used there's a school bus down there, and so I used real dimensional lumber, not deck stuff. Got lucky on the joinery and all that other stuff. It's been great. So let's see, I gotta get, oops, squeak. I love this thing, this AccuRite thing. So there's what the place looks like now. Hopefully I'll be throwing that off the roof here pretty soon. I'm trying to get a metal roof guy because I've had that fascia panel over there come off. So I don't know if you can see that worth a tiddly boo, but I think a red door is the right thing. I just didn't happen to have any at the time, and I finally have made the comment one time. He said, when I mention something, the meter is running, and that's true. I do think about stuff a lot. So there you go. Let's go out here. Get another little shot at it. There it is. So let's see what it looks like when I paint it red, but we'll go through a couple of steps. To do this right doesn't take very long. I might give her 2 coats, and just so it'll be extra special red. Okay, I didn't coat that worth a dang either. You can still see the white through there. So it needs it one way or the other, and that door's tight. It's just I didn't do a good job. So I knew in my heart I didn't do a good job, so I'm going to do one now. I'm going to leave these out here and get my socks wet. That's okay. Ouch. The locks are off. I've become a real fan of this stuff. Tommy at the Troutman Lowe's told me about this stuff, and it really cleans glass, and I just use it as a general cleaner. I cleaned all the nooks and crannies, locks off, tape on, go and get sanding block, and then we'll start cutting in around these panels. Those are always the tricky part, and all of that stuff. So that'll be fun. All right, and I just left the other lock mechanisms in there, but you just get the handles off. So let's get sanding. Let's scuff it up a little bit and get the first coat on it. Okay, got the old sanding block here, and I've done it all around. It's all scuffed and ready for coating. I'm probably going to go around with the cleaner one more time And let's throw this in. I don't think I want to throw that in the bucket. Go around with the cleaner one more time and get all the dust off of it. So, okay, that's better off out there. Well, it certainly is red. It doesn't, the first coat looks kind of bad. But that's just the first coat. And so we'll just get that on there and let it cure out for a while. I might even read the can. It's kind of a moist day, so I might have to let this go over a couple of days, but we'll see. It's getting redder, but I think he's going to take another coat, so this will definitely be an overnight thing. So I guess I'll, well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. But that's better. That's getting there. That's getting there. All right, make just one more coat and we'll be ready to go. And then I can post this and let Mick know and Dawnie know that I have finally taken their advice. That's about half acceptable. I think it will definitely take another coat. Doesn't take long. And I like it. I like it. The white trim's going to be cool with the black door out there. So it's near about dark. So we'll just have to stop for tonight and just get on it in the morning. You're at the point where you do your third coat and you really don't tell much difference. You can tell some, then you're done. That's done enough. And I will say the stuff's kind of sagged a little bit. I was surprised. I was very careful with it, but there's a sag here and there, but I don't think anybody's going to notice, especially behind the door here, behind that door. And it's just red, so it looks good to me. So let's just do the final coat, and then I'll put it together, and we'll close the door on this one. Okay, it's 5 o'clock the next day. I got it all back together. I got all the tape off. I would say this paint is adequate. I would not say it's delightfully wonderful or anything. But, you know, I could have got some fancy stuff mixed up. So, mixed, I should say. Just blended. So let's go out here and there's what she looks like. The copper, the copper and the red and all that stuff, okay? Well, let's go out here and sneak up on it. Gosh, it's cold. And that's what it looks like now. So all I can do is say, Dawnie, I think you were exactly right. Look at that. Okay, cool. Still no spectrum, but I'm trying. Okay, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Share it with your friends. Get them to subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye, guys.